Hey there folks, I got a new knife for you. If you guys follow Reate Knives on their Instagram page, you might have seen their post on this. This is their in-house design. This is the Reate Knives Iron. This is set to be released, I believe, March 15th. So in a couple of days as of this recording. And they were kind enough to send it to me early to check out. And I want to show it to you guys. So this is a limited run, I believe, of 200. Maybe they'll do another run if it becomes successful. But this is an in-house design. So as you guys know, Reate has been like the standard for like collaboration with like custom knife makers. They've done some awesome work with like Kirby Lambert, Tashi Barusha, just to name a few. And their work has been spot on. I want to say that Reate, and I could be wrong, but I feel like Reate was one of the pioneer Chinese production companies that just started making amazing knives for us at a value. So this is one of their in-house designs. They've done in-house designs before. I'm not sure if it was that popular. Maybe they are, but what drew me to Reate was when they started doing collaborations with custom knife makers. And then I saw this beautiful design, and automatically I thought maybe it was some collaboration again, but then I found out it's just an in-house design, and it's going to be on M390 steel. Again, I believe it's only 200, and this is number 17. Titanium frame lock with a titanium pocket clip, titanium back spacer, little lanyard loop over there, very nice. I love that a lot of makers are doing that now. No more holes on the handles itself. They hide it back here. It makes more sense to put the lanyard loop, like incorporate it with the backspacer. This one has a micarta inlay. It also I believe it also comes in marble carbon fiber and other carbon fiber. So there's going to be a couple of offerings of materials that you guys can pick. Interesting milling here. You can see here it's milled out similarly to the inlay, and the micarta is set in there. You see there's no screws on the micarta, and if I had to guess, you can also see that this is titanium inlaid also. I believe that this piece right here, this right there, is milled out along with the handle, and then this piece is an inlay. You can see right there. And if I had to guess, because there's no screws, that this piece right here must anchor in the micarta along with the pivot, because there's nothing there, no screws whatsoever, just the screws for the back spacer. That would be my guess. And as with Reate limited billboarding, love that, right? Ceramic ball bearings. The blade length is a spear point shape, and it's too much glare off the light, but it's 3.25 inches. It's got satin finish, very nice. Oh God, the light's so bad. And yeah, very smooth steel insert. I noticed something. I noticed that Reate has been like notorious putting that detent hole on the outside when it doesn't make any sense, because it's a steel insert, and typically the detent bowl is on the steel insert. Let me see if I can show it to you. See that? All right. So they did it right this time. There's no detent hole. I don't know if that was for measuring. I don't know why they did that. I don't know. If I had to guess, you know, some of these makers send them models to use, and maybe the CAD files had the hole on the lock bar, so they just put the hole on the lock bar, because most of the custom knife makers, they don't do the steel insert, right? To this day, a lot of them don't do it. They just do the regular detent ball, no steel insert. But most of Reate knives have the steel insert and the lock, the over travel. So if I had to guess, that detent hole, and I'll show you what I mean. was just there because it's part of the CAD file or it was part of the model. Maybe they weren't considering that they didn't need it because they're doing a steel insert. So let's show you this one. So here's the Tashi Barusha knife that I just got back. I bought back from Joe Bananas, and you can see there's a hole. And there's no need for it because, again, I hope I can see it. You can see it's kind of blurred, but you can see that the detent ball right there, ceramic detent ball, is part of the steel insert. So there was really no need for that. I don't know, unless you guys know better than me. Here's the Kirby Lambert collaboration, and same thing. You got the hole there for the detent, and again, you can see that's part of the steel insert. So I was kind of surprised. I was pleasantly surprised that maybe, that makes a lot of sense because this is an in-house design. So all their knives have the steel insert. So whatever designer they had in-house, you realize I don't need that hole there. So if I had to guess again, it had to be because the maker, the one they're doing a collab with, just sent them a model, had the hole, and they just did that. Who knows? Maybe they had to reverse engineer it and had the hole. I don't know. Anyway, beautiful milled clip. Very nice. Centering is perfect. Nice contouring on the handles. Very nice. It's kind of rounded off a little bit. See it? That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. They make just awesome knives now. A little jimping on the flipper tab, and just a gorgeous spear point design on the blade. Now they gave me a couple options which one I wanted, and I told them I want this color micarta, which is kind of like a I guess like a tan, greenish, but pretty cool. Nice pivots. All right, looks very custom like. Right there. It almost looks like that like radiation sign. But yeah, you guys tell me if I'm correct about what I'm speculating, how they locked in that micarta. That would be interesting to find out without taking it down. They did mill out pockets, right, to lighten it up. As you can see there. Wait, let me put this a little brighter. You can see they milled out pockets on the titanium. All right. But on this side, on the show side, they didn't mill it out on the underside because they milled out this area of the titanium and replaced it with the micarta, of course, which of course is a lot lighter than the titanium. Very nice offering from Reate. I think these are going to retail for $330 bucks. So look for it if you guys are interested. I don't know if you guys are looking forward to it. It's going to be released any day now. All right, guys, that's the Reate Knives Iron. Peace.